It's not the Quran or the Bible or any of the religious documents. It's the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. It's an extraordinary document. I spoke in Seattle over the weekend, and afterwards, one of the members of the audience came up and introduced herself, and she said, I used to be Eleanor Roosevelt's assistant when she led the drafting effort for the Universal Declaration. And I've had experts at the UN on human rights come up and tell me, point blank, a document as forward-reaching and as insightful as the Universal Declaration of Human Rights would never be agreed to today. So it's a real testament to the force of will of our former First Lady that she was able to convince the world back in 1948, I think, when it was adopted, to abide by this Universal Declaration. It's an extraordinary document. It is not legally binding. It is a North Star by which the UN's human rights work is guided. We have an extraordinarily talented High Commissioner for Human Rights, Madame Navi Pillay, a former South African Supreme Court jurist who helped dismantle apartheid. We have a Human Rights Council that, believe me, has its shortcomings, but also has some strengths that go underappreciated, I would argue. And in all of the UN's human rights work, the North Star, the lodestone, is the Universal Declaration. So even though it isn't binding, it's still the aspirational document by which just about every human rights expert on the planet measures how far we've come. It's a good question. Yes, Kobe, please.
Yeah, I would like to add something because I worked